On today's show, a daily club report, more information on a recent very exciting school event,
and sports talk. TJTV starts now.
Good morning, Jags. It's First Things First period, and that means it's time for our morning show, First Things First on TJTV. I'm Elise.
And I'm Yusuf.
To start off today's show, let's go to David about mental health issues.
Good morning, Jaguars. Something which has assisted in both connecting and dividing us over the past year has been social media, with platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram being both a contributing and withholding factor of self-image and self-esteem. Experts in the public have mixed views on whether or not social media itself is detrimental to mental health. There are many examples of how social media can affect mental health in an adverse way.
Social media has a negative impact on the mental health issues because it gives people bad information about themselves and discourages people.
Social media can also have some negative effects on your mental health. It's really tough sometimes when you look at things that people post and you start comparing.
But even with these logical detriments, there are multiple ways in which social media can benefit mental health.
I think it has a positive effect because if you're sad, you can go on there and you can laugh.
But some positives, I think, it's really great to stay connected with people, and social media provides that platform.
Since the beginning of the pandemic and quarantine, most people have taken to social media to relieve themselves of stress. Whether this corresponds with the uptick in deaths relating to suicide remains a debate among experts. This is David reporting for TJTV.
Hey, Yusuf, do you know what clubs are going on today?
No, but I know Mo does.
Hey Jags, I'm Mo with today's club report. Today's Cyber Patriot meets in MC12 at 2:45, and the Gaming Club meets on Zoom at 2:45. The Filipino Club meets in MF9 at 2:50, and the Latino and Hispanic Heritage Club meets in MJ11 at 2:45. Tomorrow the Antisocial Club will meet in MK12 at 8:30, while Club Live meets in MK11 at 2:45, and the Mathletes meet in MH7 at 2:45. That's all for today's club report. Remember that all students have to do to join a club is show up to one of the meetings. I'm Mo. Join a club and have some fun.
And now we have some special guests from our very own Jaguar band to discuss one of their most recent concerts.
So what are your names?
My name is Devin.
My name is Dominic.
And I'm Katie.
And what was the competition like, Devin?
There were a lot of different bands there, including the Franklin High School band, many of which were very talented. There were a lot of people there, at least 1,000.
What do you think made your band stand out?
Our jazz band had very unique solos. Our concert band was very special because we had 2 7th graders playing percussion. We also had around 20 people in our band.
And what place did you guys score?
Our 8th grade band got first place in the middle school division with a score of 86.5 out of 100, and we won this trophy.
Thank you guys for coming, and congrats on the trophy. Do you know what time it is?
That's right, it's time to talk
Sports Talk!
Hey guys, I'm Javon, and it's time to talk Sports Talk. Daily reminder that our wrestling team has their first meet at Harris. They play at 5:30, so good luck. Another reminder that our basketball teams are playing today at home, boys at 4 and girls at 5. Moving on to the NFL, this time I feel like talking about games that some teams blew the other team out. Let's start with the Bills vs. Saints. Great job, Bills. You guys really showed yourselves beating the Saints. Now to the Bengals vs. Steelers. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I did not know the Bengals were capable of something like this. Man, the Dolphins did the Carolina dirty. They said, "Oh, I'm glad to beat Cam Newton again." It's like they were waiting for this to happen. And it also seems that ever since Cam left the Patriots started doing better already. They beat the Titans. Once again, I'm surprised. Now, this may not be a big lead for Washington, but they did beat Seattle, and Seattle is a hard opponent. I guess anything's possible with Tyler Heineke. You know I had to pick my team the very last, but definitely not least. And yes, it was not a big lead at all. The Raiders versus Cowboys. It was an amazing game. But before you come at me with the refs cheating the Cowboys, to be honest, the Raiders also got the same amount of flags pulled. A really fun fact is that this is now one of the most viewed sports events ever. 38 million views. Wow. And to think the Raiders won that game? I don't care what y'all say. That was a great game, and kudos to our kicker, Daniel Carlson. That is all for today. I'm Javon, and I'll see you next time when it's time to talk sports talk.
So many games and activities during lunch.
Let's go to Taylor to see what will be happening this week.
2.
Hey Jags, I'm Taylor, here to catch you up on some Spirit Week days going on this week. I'd say the previous Spirit Weeks were a hit, and we hope you had fun. Now for this week. Today's leadership is hosting charades, a memory game, a pie slice craft, and a scavenger hunt contest. On Thursday, we're playing freeze tag, snow hole, making candy cane ornaments, and having the guess how many in a jar contest. And don't forget to wear an ugly Christmas sweater to show your school spirit. Ending the week on Friday, the games open for students to play are snowball fights and snowman knockout. We'll be making reindeer clothespin and seeing who can make the best tree. And the flair is holiday hats, so wear your best ones. The schedule for these activities will be up on advocacy slides tomorrow. Have fun, Jaguars, and stay jazzy.
Now let's go to Aaron with some information about an elective called Future Quest.
Hey Jax, Future Quest, also known as Career Exploration, is an elective class that is taught by Mr. North. Students are learning more about college and how to pay for college. They're also learning about STEM careers and researching them. Now let's go to Mr. North for some more information.
Hi, I'm Mr. North. Right now in Future Quest, which is also called Career Exploration, we've been learning about college recently. So students got to research the college, they got to learn about how to pay for college, and lots of cool stuff like that. And this week, we're going to be checking out different types of STEM careers. So we'll do a virtual tour, we'll do some research, and we'll get to do some hands-on activities this week.
I'm Aaron reporting for TJTV.
Now that's what we have for today. We'll be back Thursday with another episode of First Things First on TJTV. I'm Elise.
And I'm Yusuf.
Make today your best day yet.